Motivation, dedication, commitment. What's the difference between the three? And how can you align them with your goals and the things that draw into your heart and your passion so that you can create the life that you want to live? I'm the Bodybuilding Vegan, and I've worked with over 500 athletes online, and I've launched the Vegan Squad coaching community so that we can help you too. Now let's dive inside these topics and set up your life for success. Yeah, buddy, lightweight. Okay, so for me, motivation, some things that help me along my motivation journey, getting psyched up for the gym or wanting to be in here, wanting to make this video for you guys, is seeing other people succeed. That motivates me. So seeing Ronnie Coleman, old school, deadlifting 8 plates, leg pressing 2,000 pounds, that kind of gets my juices flowing. And you might be thinking about other things, and I might be too. But for me, seeing success really drives me. I'm not one of those people where I see, oh, so-and-so has this many billions of dollars and I'm jealous of them, or it sucks that they have it and I don't. It's like, wow, somebody else did that? Maybe I can too. So for me, motivation are those little fleeting moments where I'll watch something, I'll see like a cute animal video and I'll think like, this is why we do this. We do this for the animals. And that it's like starting the car. That's what the motivation is for me. It's not the engine. It doesn't run the car, but it's like starting the car. So you probably need a little bit of motivation. Today, maybe you had just enough motivation to click on this video. So thank you for being here. But motivation is fleeting. It's not long term. It's not something you can build a business or a physique on. So what do you do when motivation starts to run low? That's when I say focus on your dedication. And I had to use ChatGPT to help me research the difference between dedication and commitment, and we'll get there. But for dedication, what is dedication? For me, based on what I've researched and what seems to be true to my soul, is dedication is that purpose, that passion, that fulfillment, that kind of inner soul feeling of what drives you and what are you dedicated to? So I think some very strong ones for me, at least. I'm very dedicated to veganism. I'm dedicated to the animals. I have for them written on my hands so that I'll remember on hard days I'm doing this for them. I think some other great things to be dedicated to if you're a parent, maybe to your kids, if you're a friend, to your friendships, if you're in a relationship, maybe you're dedicated to your partner. You should be. If you're cheating on them, why are you with them? But dedication is that thing that will keep you going once the motivation kind of fades out. And so to find your dedication, I think you need to find your heart and find what really, 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 really am I aligned with, and maybe even what is my purpose for being here. And then once you find that brings me to commitment. That's the glue that's going to hold all this together. What is your commitment? And when I look at commitment, I look at what are the actual items that you can do, the check boxes that can prove your dedication. Your commitment proves your dedication. So, for example, you're in a relationship, you love this person, or you say you're dedicated to them. You could check off the commitment check mark every day that you don't cheat on them, or every day that you give them a kiss, or you give them a hug, or a little love letter. That's your commitment to your partner. But to bring this back to fitness, because that's what most of you guys are about, for me, I commit to bodybuilding. I commit to, I'm going to work out 5 times this week. I'm going to commit to a certain amount of grams of protein a day. I'm going to commit to getting my steps, even when this treadmill stops in the middle of this video and doesn't want to let me do what I want to do. So commitment, like what can you list out to make sure that you are following through those things that motivated you and helped you realize your dedications? What can you commit to? And now, if you've listened this far, this is where you get the gift from me on years of being committed. I have been vegan for 20 years. I'm only 33. I know, I look a lot younger than that, right? And I've been bodybuilding for about 18 years now. 18 years where I have not missed more than this many days in the gym. And I had the freaking flu. If it wasn't for that, it would be my trip to Europe. So I've never missed more than 7 consecutive days in the last 18 years. That is my commitment to this dedication of wanting to be a bodybuilder. And what I have found is that I want to be a bodybuilder like this much, like a lot. But I care about the animals. I care about the planet. I care about my friends, my family, like yay much, like way more. So I think the trick for all of this, the motivation into the dedication, into the commitment, is to find ways to trick yourself and commit to things even bigger than you. I think, at least for me, maybe for other humans, we are just wired to give more to others than ourselves. Why would somebody take a bullet for someone? Why would a parent starve so that their kids can be fed? Maybe this is mostly for good people, but I'm assuming you're a good person. You're watching this, I'm a good person, we're good people. So today I murdered myself just about on these V squats, and I did not want to do anymore. I think I got 22, but like by 15, I was like, I'm done. Like for John Thomas, for me, I don't want to do anymore. My dedication and my motivation have just about run. My motivation was long gone. Dedication's still there. Like I care about being a bodybuilder, but my commitment was not to myself. My commitment was for them. And that's what I thought. I hit rep 20. I said for them. I hit rep 21. I said for them. I hit rep 22. I said for them, but I'm done now. And what I've found is we get to play this game of tricking ourselves throughout our entire lives. If you want the best for you, put something above yourself. Put your family, put the animals, put whatever matters to you even more than you. There's something that I think every single person here would die for. Think about that when times get hard. When the motivation is all run out and you're not sure what you're really dedicated to. You know what it is, but you're tired. You've had a hard day. Someone close to you died. Your partner of 2 years just broke up with you out of the blue. Whatever it is, remember what you're committed to. And for me, at least, that will keep you going even on those hard days. And if you can find that commitment to things bigger than yourself, you will grow bigger than you ever thought you could. And with that, Bodybuilding Vegan out. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. You're making the world a better place. Let's share videos like this, things that can motivate other people to rise up and be the best version of themselves possible so that they can go out and make the world a better place.